Hey, what is up, guys? I have another Guide of Gold Guns, episode 6, I believe. This time with the Peacekeeper. I'm using extended mag, silencer, and rapid fire. And this is a really insane setup. I recommend that you guys try it out. It just destroys. There's still barely any recoil. And you stay off the radar. You have a huge clip. And if you run on scavenger, it's almost unstoppable. It's a very nice setup, and you can see I'm rocking it gold. I have Ghost, I believe, Flak Jacket, and I think my third perk was Tactical Mask. And I really love Ghost because a lot of people like to run UAVs, and it just helps like so much because I hate being on the radar. And when people have UAVs, they generally expect that, whoever's on the radar is like on their team or something like that. I don't know, but it's very easy to sneak up on them when you have Ghost and they have a UAV, as long as you stay away from your teammates. Anyway, this is a 60 and 15 gameplay, a little bit better than the last one with the Vector, and it's about 10 minutes, around the same time, just 2 less deaths. You see right here, I pick up a Warthog, and that is a really good kill streak. I recommend it, but one thing that I don't like about what I was running in this game is how I had counter UAV. I kind of wish I had orbital VSAT there, and instead of the regular UAV, I wish I had possibly an EMP system, or maybe even dogs, because I just like running kill streaks that really you can just sort of press a button and it just comes in and does all the work for you. And it'll get you kills, or like a VSAT even. You see right there, Warthog gets me a triple kill. With the Warthog, it's basically, it either does nothing for you, or it gets you a lot of kills, and it's pretty good. Though the loud noise is kind of weird how they had that in there. It doesn't sound right. I mean, it sounds like the enemy is about to get completely destroyed. I guess that's kind of good. And what I'm going to talk about is my favorite types of guns in the Call of Duty series. And so mainly, I'm not an LMG person. I really don't use LMGs. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that I never really use them. I don't have a use. Whenever I could be using an LMG, I really could just use an assault rifle instead. But basically, I don't really use LMGs. I don't use too many secondaries. It depends. Back in MW2, and MW3, when you sort of had to have a secondary, I didn't really use them. But in MW2, I definitely use those with the shotguns. But, yeah, I mainly don't really use secondaries. I like some of them, but I don't typically have a use for them. Yeah. And I guess, I guess talk about shotguns next. Shotguns and snipers. I really like them. They're a gun that I kind of go to if I want to have some fun, just sort of joke around a little bit, have a lot of fun. Same with the riot shields and knife only. That's when I just want to have fun. I also use shotguns sometimes on really close range maps, but even then I'd rather have an SMG, because usually there'd be 1 or 2 longer range fights that I could get into and I'd rather have that extra range with the SMG. And snipers, if I'm using them like in trying to win, I don't know, like I'm probably going for like a sniper gameplay, or it's a really long range map. I guess kind of, I don't know, like on Terminal, MW3, MW2, I kind of like to use snipers, just because of this spot. Terminal, I don't camp, but depending on what side I spawn, I like to go to this little rooftop, you know, that big tank on top of the building across from the plane. I really like to sort of go up there a little bit because it's, you know, for a few quick kills and stuff. And assault rifles. In Black Ops 2, I don't really use assault rifles unless I'm going for camos, but I do typically like them, like MW3. I loved all the assault rifles. Black Ops 2, it's sort of like, I don't know, it's weird for me with the assault rifles. I don't know if it's for everyone like this, but it's sort of where you like one, and then you don't like it, and you like another one a lot. Just sort of like an off and on thing. And I don't know why that is. I don't know, but I don't really have a favorite assault rifle. I just keep switching off and on like that. And right here, I see a Guardian. I know it's the enemy team, so I just walk right into it. I don't know what I was doing there. But real quick, before I go on and start talking about the SMGs, you notice how many points I'm getting for UAV assists, and that's really an insane amount. So I do recommend, if you want to level up fast, what you should do is go into kill confirmed or domination. Most likely kill confirmed, because it's easier to get tags, you know, than capture a flag. Pretty much whichever one you like better. Go into one of those, and then put on some UAVs, 2 or 3. If you really want to level up, I recommend the VSAT, counter UAV, or maybe an EMP in there. And that really gets you a ton of points. But if you don't want to do that and you like to use kill streaks, then I recommend just playing some kill confirmed. Because, you know, you get all the tags and it's 100 per tag, 25 per deny. So that's alright. Alright. So SMGs. SMGs are definitely by far my favorite gun to use in every Call of Duty. MW2, my first Call of Duty, I really like them. MW3, of course, MP7, all that. I just use them a lot. Black Ops 2, of course, with all these SMGs, I really like them a lot. Really, if it's a medium, sort of a long range map, small range, I just use them whenever, you know, I want to sort of do good or just play with them. And right there, you see, I got trapped on that little spot. They just throw down a Guardian, so I had nowhere to go. And again, right after that BS kill, a hunter killer almost got me. It's the only thing I hate about Black Ops 2 is hunter killers. I find them really annoying. Anyway, back to SMGs. So that's really my favorite gun overall in every COD. But the only problem was in Black Ops. I don't know why, but in Black Ops, I didn't really like any of the SMGs. Like, you had the Scorpion, like the Mac 11. I didn't like any of those. I don't know why. But really, the only SMG I liked that game, or that I remember liking, is the AK-47U. But I don't know, there's probably another one that I don't remember, but that's pretty much all. And that was really the game where I didn't really like SMGs a lot, which is probably why it was my least favorite Call of Duty of all time. And yeah, that could be a reason. But anyway, guys, that wraps up this commentary. I'll see you guys next time.